was a strange game. But at times we played some of our best basketball, and at times I was really disappointed with how we played. And I think at times I thought Mike was probably disappointed in theirs, and then at times when they executed and got downhill, they really made some plays, and just didn't think we had the same zip. Jaden was off the charts the first half, and Malik was the whole game, but the straw that stirs the drink just kind of didn't stir it, and I thought Tyson couldn't get him to take a shot, and we got to give them credit, Penn State, but he only got, I think, 2 shots the first half, but he played really good D, and he rebounded. He had 5 or 6 rebounds. So that was important, but I didn't like the way we just started trading baskets. So I'm very pleased with the win. I think Mike's done a hell of a job here. I mean, they won 3 out of 4. They could have beat Northwestern. I mean, that was a hell of a game, and they got off to a little bit of a slow start, and then they picked it up, and then they slow started, and we both changed, making some, I think, not great basketball plays. So at the end, we just both talked that we were both a little disappointed, but I guess I get to be more excited than him since we won the game. Questions?
Coach, you mentioned Jaden's success in the first half. What do you think led to that?
Well, he went 6 for 7 2 games ago. Jaden gets it going. He's as good a shooter as I got. It's just, sometimes we're just not running our offense like I'd like to run it. And first half, we were moving the ball. Our break was phenomenal. AJ did a pretty good job of pushing it ahead. And then I think either they did a better job or we quit doing it. So Jaden is one of my best shooters, maybe the best shooter at times. And, we got to get him even more shots. That's one of the objectives for me.
For Malik Hall, is this kind of the best that you've seen from him? That's not just tonight, but this stretch that he's kind of been on?
Whatever. I think he's the best basketball I've seen him play ever. High school, college, this game tonight, but you're right about the stretch. Other than that Northwestern game, he's been on quite a bit of a roll, and he's doing it different ways. That's what's great about it. There was a time he hated the post up, and then there was a time, where he just wanted to shoot it, and then now he's got a complete game. He can guard it, he can rebound it, he can shoot it in the post, he can shoot it in the mid-range, and he can shoot it from the 3. And I don't know, what was he from the free throw line? 8 of 8 from the line. I mean, he makes that last play. They made a good block on it. He had 30, and but I'm really proud of Malik, and he needed it, but doesn't surprise me because he's been playing well. Comes in every day and shoots, works on his game, and that is valuable. But we have to get his consistency out of our 3 guards. And then I'm ready to say we could take another step up. But we didn't get that tonight. Yes.
Hey, Coach, it seemed like you were really able to take advantage of using some fast breaks in the first half especially. Obviously, that's a great way to beat the full court press.
That's what I thought. We didn't play very well.
Kind of dovetailing off that, there's two sections here with the assist from Trey to Cohen on the break. That seemed to kind of generate the energy that you needed. And then in that segment that followed, the play of Cooper, on getting to the boards, and that tip-out play in particular with the energy that he brought.
Yeah, I think, as you we're kind of a center by committee, and every night it seems like somebody different. I'd like to get a little more consistency because Coop did do some good things and then missed some things too, where it should have been dunks or layups. But he is the most active of the 3 of them, and so we still keep working on it. I was kind of excited about Coop, and I was excited about Xavier. I just think he's been practicing better. He banged a little bit in there. It's coming. sometimes like the glacier, but it's coming. So I was excited for Coop. He was the best of our three inside today, but we just didn't have the same pop as we had, and I don't know why.
Do you feel like you guys kind of needed a win like this on the road, especially considering what happened a week ago, where because Penn State did get within 8, like midway or early on in the second half?
Yeah, 100%. We talked about not scoring enough points in the second half, like we did in where were we at Maryland? We get 44 the first and 17 the second. We're off to kind of that the first part of the second half. Then AJ gets in foul trouble and Trey struggled with the ball a little bit, and they made some shots. They made some good plays. So I think we needed to win a game that there was a little bit of pressure on us, and like I said, they've been playing good. We gave them full respect because they've been playing good on film. You watch them. Teams get better. He's done a hell of a job with that team. Win the number of games he's won in his first year in the league, and I think they're still going to win some games. I mean, that's a good team. They didn't make some shots early, and we did make shots early. If we didn't, I think we would have been in trouble.
Tom, if you could indulge me, Penn State's playing a game at Rec Hall, a Big Ten game, next week for the first time since way back when. And I wonder what you recall about that place from your days with Judd and Resford and Snow in that crew.
Are they really? What do I think? I think that is awesome. You know, we did it once. We went back to Jenison, and yeah, you know what my favorite story of that is? We were in there with Judd. The locker room was so small. The bathroom and the locker room and the shower room were almost all together. We was trying to do a chalk talk in there, and there was a lip on the, so that the water from the shower didn't come into the locker room. And Judd backed up, and he went down. Now, I laughed so hard and got chewed out so long. And now that I think back, next week I'm gonna laugh just for that reason, because he was okay. But there's parts I love Rec Hall. I love Jenison. I love the new place and everything. But I think that's cool. I really think that we should not forget where we came from. We should not, hopefully they get a bunch of those players back and everything, and hopefully the community enjoys it. I know they played a game down in Philly, and I think as you build a program, I've done some wacko things too, and that'll be really cool. Now, is volleyball there now? No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Volleyball is there, so they fixed it up a little bit?
Yeah.
So it's not.
It's different than when you.
Is the shower? Does it still have that lip? Did you go take a picture of that? And
I
send
will.
it? Thanks.
Anything else for Coach?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Coach.